Hey guys, okay, it says we are live. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. I see that Carl is here and Donna is here. Donna is here. Let the rejoicing begin. Yes, Donna, thank you for coming. Thank you, Carl, for coming. Um, so we're broadcasting to my Mercenaries page, my Michaela Jade Books, and my YouTube channel. So if you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hop over there and do that. Also, give it a thumbs up, ring the bell. That way you know every time that we do this, because there's going to be a lot more of these impromptu jump in and tell you guys something or give you some information on stuff. Tonight, it's all about the winners for the contest that we were doing. The On the Move with Michaela Jade. Dawn set that up, and so I will bring her back on screen so that we can talk about it. Let me unmute your mic too. How do we do that? There we go. Okay, I think
Yep,
we're
I'm
good.
unmuted now, I think. Am I unmuted?
Yes, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Okay, so we did the On the Move with Michaela Jade. That was a contest that you completely came up with. I had nothing to do with that, I will admit. She came to me with that, and I said, that's amazing. Let's do it. Let's roll with it. So we had, because it was our first one, we didn't have a huge following. We didn't have a huge joining in on that, but we did have some people. So we wanted to reward the people that do follow along, that they do help us out with everything. So I guess, Dawn, what do we have there? We have 5 people, 6 people.
We had 4 people that entered. One person had 2 entries because you could enter up to 14 times.
Right.
So we had one person that had 2 entries. So the people that participated, I want to thank Emily and Wendy and Carl and Donna. And oh wait, no, we had 6 entries because then there was also Rebecca.
Yes.
So I want to thank everybody that did participate. It was a lot of fun. It was fun for me getting the pictures to
Oh,
put
yeah.
into the collage.
Well, and it was fun just seeing what people would come up with and what ideas. And I know I got some questions via Messenger of, hey, how do I do this? Or what's it about? Or, and then some
Mm-hmm.
people followed through and some didn't, which is fine. Everybody
Yeah.
has their thing. And
Mm-hmm.
some people are busy. I get that. It's new as the other thing. So we're hoping to do this again because it was a lot of fun for us. So,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe when the weather warms up, we can get like pictures at the park or pictures at the coffee shop, when people are out and about doing more stuff. That's what
Mm-hmm.
we're hoping
It was
for.
it was fun. People asking me like, "Well, what are you doing?" And it's like, "Oh, I'm just reading this book and taking a picture." They're like, "Oh, well that looks like fun." And I'm like, "It is. You should read the
Yeah,
book."
read the book.
Yes. So, but we did do our drawing on that,
Yeah. Do we have a winner
and
for that?
we do, which I've told you. Did you want to reveal the name?
No, you can't actually, since you got them all with you. Dawn did a drawing out of a hat, and we have a name.
Emily is the person who won.
Awesome. Okay,
So,
so I will get Emily. I will get your information from Dawn, and I will reach out to you with our gift card. We did the $25 Amazon gift card, and then signed paperbacks. If she would want them, if she doesn't already have them, because obviously, if you did this contest, you already at least have an ebook version.
mhm.
Yes. So I will get with Emily. We will figure out all the details. Um, Guys, this is not over. We are going to do this again. If you want to meet up with me out and about, there are places that I'm going to be. So QuadCon in Peoria, Illinois at Northwoods Mall, February 18th and 19th. So Saturday and Sunday. I know that some of us work weekends, me included. So if you're working Saturday, you can only come Sunday or vice versa. There's a lot of time for you to get there, maybe before work, after work, whatever. It's going to be a lot of fun. Dawn will be there with me.
Mhm.
We're going to be manning that table all weekend. So we will be there. I will have Noble with me, the dragon. So if you want a picture with Noble, come see me. Other things you can do if you're not local to the Peoria area and you can't come see me at a book signing somewhere. I have in Wild Deadwood Reads. It's another signing that I do in South Dakota. There are what we call takeover days. And so the author takes over the entire day, and the author can tell all about your books, all about yourself, whatever you want. And throughout the day, I will post things about me and my books, and I can ask the readers questions. So if you want, jump into that group, Wild Deadwood Reads Reader Group. I'll post a link on this video, and I'll post one all the time in my Facebook pages. But I'm doing takeover days February 24th. Yes, February 24th, March 31st, April 28th, May 26th, and finally on June 2nd. Because it is June 17th, I believe, and we are leaving like June 14th to get there. So I think I might have that day wrong, but
Well,
I didn't
there's
want
stuff going on for like 3 days. It's going to be a whole weekend of fun.
Yeah, it's a whole weekend, and not just Deadwood Reads. It's Deadwood Days. Like there's bands playing in the street. There's if you've ever seen like the dock dogs where they jump off a dock into the water, those will be there. Like there's all kinds of stuff there. So it's family friendly. It's a lot of fun. I took my family last year. Carl's asking what hours for the Northwoods Mall. The entire time the mall is open, and I believe that is like 8 to 8 or 8 to 9, something like that. So it is a long day for us authors, but it gives the reader a chance to be there. So are you finding that, Dawn?
I'm finding that. It's actually, I posted that on the events calendar on indiecd.org. So that's on there. So that's going to have all the hours and stuff on there. So so that's on. I'm excited about the events calendar that Mr. Bachman put on there for everybody.
Yes. I need to get that up on my blog as well, on my website. So www.authormichaelaj.com. I apologize, guys. I am dealing with a sinus cold, so my whole head is like, nope. We're not doing this. No. So if you guys want to help me out, it would be greatly appreciated if you jump over to Wild Deadwood Reads Reader Group. Some of you are already members, which is awesome. But when I start posting in there on my author takeover days, or even if I post, hey, my book is for sale or something, pop in there and say, hey, I read that one. I love it. Or, hey, I haven't read that one yet, but her other books are great. Something, lie about it. I don't care. But help us boost the algorithms, because that doesn't just help me. It helps every author that comes before me and after me doing those author takeover days. And every author is doing it. So it's not just me. It's not just Linda. We'll post the Linnea Fletcher books in there as well. Some authors are doing giveaways. Some are doing signups for their newsletters, signups for their pre-order things. So there's all kinds of stuff happening in the Wild Deadwood Reads Reader Group. So don't miss out. I do one day every month until June. So I'll keep
Saturday. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead.
I thought you were done. Saturday for Northwoods QuadCon, it's 10 to 7, and then Sunday it's 11 to 5.
Okay. So 10 to 7 on Saturday. Sunday is 11 to 5. Okay. Yeah. I knew they were long hours, but
that's Central Time for those that are watching that are not near us that want to come and visit.
Yes. Maybe one to Indiana. Brian K. Morris will be there. Who else will be there? I don't think Amy Hale will be there.
Was it Amy that somebody said they were going to be visiting?
Yeah,
but they weren't able to.
It might be Amy visiting. Yes, Carl. I will post links to the Northwoods Mall and to QuadCon. QuadCon is simply, let me see if I can post it here, quadcitycon.org, I think. Let me see if that pops up the right thing. It might not. Does that come up with QuadCon, or is it .com? I don't know. I'll figure it out. The links to the Deadwood group, yes, I'll get that because I'm a slacker. But
quadcitycon.com.
Okay, so it's quadcitycon.com.
Yep, so there it is.
Delete that comment. It shows up from my YouTube channel and from my Michaela Jade books. No, I don't want to put this user in a timeout.
Wait, what user are we going to put in a timeout?
Myself.
Oh, no, don't put
Yeah,
yourself in a
I'm like,
timeout.
no, that's not. Technical difficulties, people. Yes, Carl. Yes, always promote. Yes, we got that.
Hmm.
Donna's on a roll with the Winsman dude thing.
At least
But
she
yes,
added the E this time. He was a
yeah,
dud last week.
well, that's okay. I'm sure he rebounds like my husband does. So I will be the Wild Deadwood Reads takeover days are basically once a month. So just watch for those. If you can join in, great, have some fun. Um, but we wanted to pop on here today and kind of keep it short, but let Emily know she is the winner. So I will be contacting her for her Amazon gift card and her paperback books. Well, okay, Facebook. Thank you for updating.
Oh, and by the way, Michaela, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. And that's why
So,
we did this contest, is because it's like, whoa, the birthday's coming up. Let's do that. Okay. We don't need a reason to have a party. I promise. So, like I said, if it were up to me and we had the time, I would probably do a contest every stinking month because I love doing them. I love it when people are like, I get your book. What do you mean? Like for free? And when they win a contest, yes, you get my book for free. I don't mind doing contests when people genuinely love the gift I'm giving them. But if it's a contest where I'm like, well, I can give you a $5 Amazon gift card with the intention of, okay, you could buy a book that you wanted at Amazon or an ebook. Um, a lot of people kind of, they're tired of that. Lots of authors have done that in the past. And I get that. I don't want to give you a gift that you wouldn't want to receive, you know? So that's why we'll have to kind of limit it. Maybe we'll do it every 6 months for right now. Maybe we'll do it every 4 months. We'll do it quarterly. I don't know. We'll kind of see. We'll see what everybody's wanting to do.
or maybe if there's something really exciting, like,
Right.
books being released or maybe re-released or something like that.
Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. So Warrior Secret is being re-released. I'm putting a new cover on it because I have to. I cannot get around that because the publisher owns that cover. However, they don't own the book. They don't own the words. Those are mine. So I'm going back through it. I'm fixing typos. I'm adding back in the stuff they told me I couldn't have, which made it the Michaela Jade type. Because if you know my books, you've read my books, they are dark, they are twisted, and I push that envelope as far as I can push that thing. So there are things within Warrior Secret that you guys didn't get to read. They're only in the original document that I have and on the handwritten documents that I have that I will not throw away. So I will add back in all those fun things that you guys didn't get to read. So to me, that makes it worth rebuying it because I know myself. Christine Feehan's one of my favorite authors. I make no bones about it. She has recovered a couple of her books, and that's it. They're not reworked. They're not like bonus content. They're just a new cover. And I don't know about you, but when I read a book, I tend to forget what the title was sometimes. And I will like pick that book up at the store when I'm there thinking I haven't read that book because I've never seen that cover. That to me is a little deceptive because you're reselling the book that you already sold. It's the same story. You didn't change a thing. All you did was change the cover. To me, that's a little deceptive. So I didn't want to do just change the cover because I had to and be like, no, guys, it's just the new cover, the same story. It's not the same story. It is, but now you got bonus content. So bonus content, new cover, and we're going to have some more fun.
It's the super secret special edition.
Yes, it is. It is definitely the special edition. And Trust is getting reworked because that cover I'm not in love with. So I thought, well, if we're changing the cover to Secret, let's change the cover to Trust and make it kind of mesh with Worth and Honor. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make them all mesh. We're going to make them all look. So if you've got them on your shelf, they look nice. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make them look nice. But Secret and Trust are the only ones getting a little bit of rework done. Ah, yes, Donna, that's awesome. That's why we keep a list of all our books. I am not that smart, however. Uh-oh. Well, it's probably the fact that you want another episode of Pieces. And as soon as I get rid of this sinus thing, I'll get you another episode of Pieces. But until then, I'm going to take me a little break. I'm going to take a little nap. But that's okay. I'll get it done, I promise. All
We
right.
might let you.
Do you have anything to add, Dawn? Do you have anything we're going to do next? Or
I don't. Well, I want to go ahead and just throw out a thank you to Dan at Cabbages and Kings while we're on here.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That was so much fun that night. And we found out kind of after the fact that there was some stuff that happened where it was not Michaela's fault, but her post kind of was a snowball to other stuff.
Yes.
So if you guys have a chance to go and like Dan's page, Cabbages and Kings Games, go for it. Check out what they have. He's local. He's family man. You know, it literally is a family business. So.
And after talking to him, he is rising tide. If ever there was someone who needed to be brought into the group, Dan is it. Before I could even say thank you for letting me stop by tonight, it was great, we had a lot of fun. Before I could get that out of my mouth, the man says, "So when are you coming back?" What? Okay, great. How about tomorrow? Like, he really is rising tide. So for me, it was really nice to get somebody that I'd never met before. He just runs a local comic book shop and game store. And just to find out that he is rising tide was just awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, not only is he like, well, you're local, so I'll let you come in. No, he's rising tide. He really wants people to take advantage of local businesses and stuff. Look at that. I'm giving Dawn my head cold.
I know. Excuse me. I have a tickle suddenly. Michaela's tickling me.
Yeah, from the other side of the camera.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. I'm in deep doo-doo. It's about an episode she's already read. Oh, no. I'm in deep doo-doo. Yes, definitely come by. And like I said, if you guys come by, where's Kelly? Oh, there she is. Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
But yeah, if you guys come by and we're doing a book signing, we will definitely go to dinner afterwards. I mean, there's all kinds of little places to go right there, little shops to go to. But yeah, we'll do it again. We'll let you guys know. Again, follow my Facebook pages and my YouTube channel for all the latest updates.
Yeah, and especially to come to QuadCon, that'd be a perfect time to stop over there. This is like a multi-stop shop now going on.
Oh, heck yeah, because Dan's going to be at QuadCon too.
Yep. I don't think he's going to have a table there, but he's going to just be there shopping with the family and the kids. And
Right.
So I'm kind of excited Brian and him will get to meet. So
yes. Yep. Because Brian will be there. I was trying to think. I think Trevor is going to be there. Trevor, I can never say your last name. I'm so sorry. You're going to have to tell me 900 times before I get it. And Ray Clark will be there. She writes along the same lines. It's fantasy stuff. Her and Trevor are best friends, so they write together all the time as well. There's several other authors. Not all write fantasy. Some write horror. I think I'm the only romance one, though. I think I am the only one with romance in the story. But that's okay, because there's other stuff in the story, too.
Head bashing.
Donna, I don't think Dan would be opposed, actually, to do a Rising Tide corner. Or if you're talking about QuadCon, that guy, too, John, I don't think he'd be opposed to that either. It just depends on how the mall is set up, because most of the time it's a mall show.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, okay, so we're gonna close this down, guys, because I'm gonna go take a nap.
You've had a long weekend. You still have one more day left.
Yeah, my weekend's not even over. Like, I got to get the kid to her job at the butt crack of dawn tomorrow.
Have we not talked about that?
Yeah, we have talked about that phrase. I'm so sorry. Yes. But I have many things to do tomorrow, and my day will not be over until 9:30, 10:30, something like that. So even with a head cold, we trudge forth.
Because we are rising tide.
Yes, Donna, I know. QuadCon depends on the weather. And yeah, it might be February, but Illinois, it might
You
also
never
be
know.
a snowstorm, which is why we have a room in town, because that way I don't have to drive home. And it makes that late Saturday night, you always think, oh man, you don't have to pack up or anything. But to drive home that night and then get up early to drive in Sunday, like, no, I'm just not.
I'm glad we found a room for you.
Yes. So we'll do that. We'll have some fun. And we'll catch you guys on the flip flop. Because, yeah, we covered all the stuff. Bye.
Bye.